Man, Season 2 of My Hero Academia has been awesome. We had a 12-episode tournament arc that ended, a bad guy that created a ripple effect for the whole series, and one of my favorite characters got his own origin episode. It was Bakugo, not Todoroki, if you were wondering. Yeah, great times. But Season 3 got announced, so let's talk about that.
私の力は皆のためにすべての力は僕のためにヒーロー VS ヴィラン
僕のヒーローアカデミア第3期制作決定
Just a small warning, if you don't want anything possibly spoiled for you, don't watch this video. I'm not going in depth about what might transpire in the future, but you might be that guy who's gonna complain that I didn't warn you about spoilers, and even if I put a spoiler warning, you would probably still complain about the spoilers, so I'm explicitly telling you, I may spoil you to something. Okay, with that out of the way, it's time to speculate. We're gonna talk about episode number in this video specifically. Alright, the first season being 13 episodes and the second season being 25, the next step is 26, right? Wrong. That can't and won't happen because of how the manga is structured after this. They would just end in the middle of an arc, and that would be extremely disappointing and frustrating for most people, especially non-manga readers. So, where would it end? Well, I'm here to point out the obvious and say that you should expect a 12 to 14 episode season for Season 3. Why? Well, let me explain. Studio Bones has a certain way of adapting My Hero Academia. With everything except the first 4 episodes, they have been working at a certain pace. Let me just give you the numbers for each arc. Entrance Exam Arc, 4 chapters, 4 episodes. Quirk Apprehension Test Arc, 3 chapters, 2 episodes. Battle Trial Arc, 4 chapters, 3 episodes. Unforeseen Simulation Joint Arc, 10 chapters, 5 episodes. UA Sports Festival Arc, 23 chapters, 12 episodes. Hero Killer Arc, 15 chapters, 8 episodes. Final Exam Arc, 10 chapters, 5 episodes. You see what I'm getting at here? On average, the anime tends to cut arcs in half, and the next 2 arcs are 14 chapters each, which is enough to fill a season by itself. Now, you might be saying, well, how come they can't go into the next arc? Well, because the next arc is 17 chapters, and the arc after that is currently ongoing and is at 39 chapters. And this arc is not just about to wrap up. I mean, it's nearing its end, but like it still has at least a good amount of chapters to go. I'm guessing around 10 at minimum. I'd be surprised if it cuts off before that. So showing from prior information, logically, this season should cover the school trip arc and the hideout raid arc, or what I like to call the Bakugo retrieval arc, because the other title, which is the third title that most people call it, kinda is a huge spoiler and that would ruin the point of this video. This will be the tightest the series can possibly be without doing 50 episodes when it comes out. Unless Bones decides to have a 21 episode season, which is unlikely because considering the amount of episodes that usually comes out for an anime series is either 12, 13, 14, occasionally 16. Only one show comes to mind that had 16 episodes. Bakemonogatari, and I think The Disappearance of Yuki Nagato had 16 episodes. And the next level of shows for a 2-core is usually the lowest is 22, and that's usually if it's a Ni no Tamina show. And then it could stretch out to being like 26 or 27 without going into another season. They could make it 22 if they add a filler episode, but I stand by my original claim that it will probably be 13 or 14. Now, if you want more speculation about what's gonna happen next season and how everything's gonna play out, and oh man, what characters are gonna be introduced, what do these villains mean, go watch Anime Uproar. or someone like that, someone who hasn't read the manga. But I digress. So, all I can say without spoiling anything, Season 3 is going to have some of the best action scenes you've ever seen if they're animated the way that everything else has been animated so far in My Hero Academia. So, the final verdict is, if you want to watch Season 3 early, just read chapters 70 to 97. Hope that you can live with that information. Specifically, chapter 76. It's one of the best chapters of the manga. Alright, thanks for watching this short video, everybody. I haven't done these end card things in a while because usually they take a while, so I usually don't talk to the audience directly. But this is just like a small update. I have decided that I'm just gonna do everything on this channel. Since I gotta get to 10,000 views before I can actually start making money, I'm just gonna do everything. I'm gonna do news when I feel like it. I'm gonna do analysis, because analytical videos take forever, and if I want them to start getting to over 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to write long scripts, and that takes a lot of time. So, if I want to make that kick-ass anime dubs video, again, which took me forever to edit and forever to write. If I want to make anything like that again, I'm gonna have to have a bunch of smaller content being uploaded throughout the week, so then I could just come out with that. So, expect multiple different things. So I'm gonna finally live out my dream of being an anime news person that I had for like 2 months before going like, oh man, school's hard. And I'm also going to do some top stuff, you know, and some shit posting, you know, the works. Shit posting's just fun, so I'll just put my hand in that bowl. So if you want to see more stuff like this type of video, well, I don't have anything like it yet. So just click on the video that YouTube recommends to you, and then also watch my best written video so far, which is my fight analysis of Sword Art Online versus Samurai Champloo, called Sword Art Online Fights Suck. Very catchy title. See you next time I make something. And if any few people came here because it seems like I wanted to kill myself, I still do.